AutoNumbering is a tool that allows you to quickly provide marks for your items. They can be doors, windows, rooms, or any kind of family you choose. To open the add-in, go under the Digitech tab item and you will see here the AutoNumbering button. If you hover over the icon and press F1, a help file with a full set of instructions open, and here you can find a complete guideline of how to work with the add-in. The add-in has a pretty intuitive structure. On the left side you can see the main categories, and each category has a similar working structure except for the families, because here you will have to choose one or multiple families to work with. For instance, let's make a selection. You can see now that we have two family types to work with. You can remove one type or remove one entire family. The number that's on the left side of the plus button represents the number of family types this family contains. We can add all the types, or we can add one particular subtype and then just remove the types that we don't want. Let's add rectangular mullion and system panel, and here we have the subtypes 64 by 128 rectangular and glazed. The selection type tells the add-in how to bring the elements into the application. We have all families, and with all families we know that we have to bring all the instances that belongs to these two family types, and here we have 194 instances. We can choose a level and the elements will be filtered based on this selection, or we can make a selection on the screen. Here we have two options. Either we click rectangular selection and go to Revit and make our selection, or we can simply make the selection and then use active selection. And as you can see, 21 instances were selected that belong to these two types, glazed and rectangular. In the filters section, you can add extra filter that will remove some of the elements that you don't want. So let's say that for a glazed element that has a width of 1340, we will add a filter width, and let's say that we want this number to be smaller than 1341. And now if you go to the filtered elements, you can see that all the elements that have a width and that width is smaller than the value I entered or filtered. Let's remove this filter.